up, everybody? It's your boy Ash, guys, coming to you guys late on a Monday night, guys. This is really late for me. I never make videos like really this late. It's about like 10 p.m. Eastern time right now, I think. Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock Eastern time. It's been a crazy day, guys. We had people at work get COVID, so we had to fill in. So wishing all the best to all my coworkers. Hopefully they're safe. They're still healthy. I'm sure they'll do just fine, but busy day, but I had to get my live reaction to Black Clover and My Hero Academia. And guys, so this is my Black Clover live reaction to chapter 275. And guys, last chapter was pretty insane. We got the resistance of the not the Diamond Kingdom, the Spade Kingdom, there we go. The resistance of the Spade Kingdom working with Noct here. The full plan, Noct and company are inside the castle. They use the shadow power to jump in there. And Meraleona is back in action, taking on that gigantic devil, guys. I'm so excited for this one. So without further ado, let's jump right into my live reaction of Black Clover, chapter 275. Again, we are reading on Viz.com, the official translation. Let's jump right into it, guys, here. Let me make this full screen. Alrighty. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of background. The ritual of the Advent is a large magic circle, which is powered by 4 functions. One is the site of the Advent of Quilfoth in the center. The remaining 3 are the Dark Triad who will activate the ritual. So we see that, okay, so it's a circle. So the Dark Triad make the 3 points at this triangle, and then in the middle are Yami and Vengeance here. So they're the site of the Advent of Quilfoth. The Dark Triad are the other parts. Interesting. We see Noct with this like creepy evil smile. We'll defeat all 3 of the members of the Triad and make it so that the ritual can't operate. By doing so, we can stop the Advent of Quilfoth and prevent the gates from opening. So that's the plan. However, this isn't guaranteed to work. We could technically use anti-magic to destroy the Quilfoth itself, Asta. If we destroy it by brute force and Yami and Vengeance died, you'd never forgive me, would you? The Triad is in 3 different spots of the perimeter of the magic circle. We'll split into 3 groups, attack them simultaneously, and crush them all. Even if there's overversion, there we go. God, it's late. Even if there's overversion outside the castle, intruders, you'll probably encounter some dark disciples. So we got some people in there already. When you do have someone, act as a decoy and let as many people as possible go on to strike the Triad. So they are not messing around. We see some of the captains going in, like lighting up their powers. Even the flamingo girl, I can't remember what her name is right now. But she even looks like she's like ready for action. Okay, we're outside again. This is where Meraleona is, and this gigantic demon devil thing. You see flames in its face. It didn't work. We can't defeat a thing like that. That's just no way. So this is the resistance talking about the thing. Like you see the flames just kind of disperse around it, like it didn't do anything. Meraleona is like, this is fun. She's got this big smile on her face. Back then, I learned there was a thing my magic wouldn't work on. What is that? Monozone. So she's talking about a fight, and I can't see who she was fighting, but she's in like a volcanic area now. Shoo. I don't know who you are, but what do you want? Damn, Meraleona. She's been fine, but I mean, she's fine. As you're astounding as the rumors say. For now, I don't suppose you could put on some clothes. And Noct is like, you're pretty cool, but let's do the clothes thing. Can we do the clothes thing? Oh ho, Yami and Vengeance. I couldn't care less about those half-wits got kidnapped, but I'm curious about the lot that nabbed them. So he's explaining the plan to Meraleona. She was training in the volcano. She's coming like hot water. I will find you an ideal opponent to gauge the results of your training. He was right. It showed me that I could still get stronger. This is fun. So Noct promised her a good fight, and she's like, okay. She wants to get stronger. I will burn away everything. Flame magic. To begin, I will defeat a legend. Hellfire incarnate. Oh my God. She just lit herself on fire. It's kind of like when Oh my God, the Lightning Kid from the Black Bulls. I can't remember his name right off the top of my head, guys. It's too late for that. But he kind of uses his like lightning power on himself. She's kind of doing the same thing. She's engulfed herself in her flames. Hellfire incarnate. What phenomenal magic. You see just her magic is radiating throughout the sky. It's as if her body itself has become mana. And she's rushing this demon thing. You see the big ass hand coming. She dodges. She's zipping all over him. And she slashes. She's looking so badass. You see his head just get knocked back. Boom, boom, boom. She's whooping his ass right now. Mana Zone full release. Go back to sleep. This time, forever. Kalidos, Brachium, Purgatory, Abyss. And she just lights him on fire. His entire body is on fire right now. You just see him like writhing in pain. Kalidos, tell me, comment below. Am I saying that right? Kalidos, Brachium, Purgatory, Abyss. I'm pretty good with scientific words, science major, but I'm struggling with that one. That was insane. Meraleona living up to the badass name. She's been a badass since day one, ever since she walked around and picked up people with her flame hands. But man, she just lit this giant thing on fire. Okay, so now we're back into the fight. So we see someone sliding in. Okay, so we got the three groups. We see the three Dark Triad members and the captains coming in. And we see Yuno against the Bone Dude again. Yuno and Vargas? No. Bane? Whatever his brother's name is. The Dark Triad. Stop right there, Dark Triad. So that's where the chapter ends. So we see all three members of the Dark Triad meeting their opponents. And it looks like it's going to be Jack and Noct against the King Dude. And I can't remember the Dark Triad's names. I'll go back and remember. It's Yuno and the vice captain, guys. I'm struggling tonight. And it looks like the ladies are taking on the ladies. So I like this. I like the breakup of these fights. This is going to be sweet. So that chapter went by so fast. Holy crap. Man, oh man. Okay, so we kind of get how it works. To stop the advent of Kulaf from going off, they have to defeat all three Dark Triad members at the same time to stop the power, to stop the unity, because the circle has to be complete. So if they defeat them, the advent of Kulaf will stop, the gates won't open. Their second option is to use anti-magic directly on Yami and Vengeance, but it could kill them. So that, like, Noct was like, you guys probably wouldn't forgive me, but I thought about it. And it looks like some people stayed behind to fight some of the Dark Triad, like, subordinates. So really cool, really, really badass chapter for Meraleona, guys. A bulk of the chapter was about her, and man, she's one of my favorites. She's a gangster, no doubt. She is an OG. She doesn't mess around. She's like, oh, a good fight? Heck yeah, I'm there. Let's go. I'm going to defeat a legend and light his ass on fire. And she did it. God, she's a badass. No break next week, so we get the chapter on the 20th, next Sunday, which is pretty exciting. The 20th Sunday? Yeah, it is. Okay. That sounded really wrong for some reason, but the 20th is Sunday, so looking forward to that. No break for anything this week here. One Piece, I think My Hero doesn't have a break as well, and Black Clover not on break. So what a good week. All right, guys. Comment below. That chapter flew by. What did you think of Meraleona's new powers? Is she stronger than all the other captains? Do you think she's stronger than every captain? Maybe not Yami, but do you think she's stronger than most of the other captains? Or where would you rank her among the captains? Because obviously she could be a captain if she wanted to. She just doesn't want any part of it. She left that to her brother. Fuego Leona is a great captain. So, but where do you think she ranks among them? Like, she is so freaking strong, guys. She just lit a legendary devil on fire. So her last attack was so dope. And what do you think of the matchups between the Dark Triad and the captains here? I think the Dark Triad are going to have their way with the captains, to be honest. I think the Dark Triad are going to kind of whoop some ass here, which is sad to say, but we need some like danger in this story. So that's it for me for this video, guys. Here, My Hero Academia live reaction coming a little bit later here, so look forward to that. But guys, peace. Have a fantastic evening this time.